Love and Light. In this video,
I'm not in it.
Niyama is not in it, so she pretends that she's not there. So it was a live with Alexander that just went live on Instagram. It was not planned at all, and it happened that he got on the live with Catherine, one of the 144,000 for sure. And I happened to open my Instagram to see that he was there. I just jumped on that live and just that magic that happened. So total synchronicities, divine timing for everything. So very cool short and sweet video with Alexander and Catherine. So more to come with Catherine for sure, and with Alexander as usual now. So enjoy this one and see you in the next one. Peace. Peace.
We are divine couple, and we are here to assist humanity in creating harmonious relationships, families, and a solid society with the divine feminine and the divine masculine archetypes through channeling and personal experiences.
It's time to rise, people of the sun, because
together we rise and synchronized we thrive. C'est bon.
On l'essaye.
What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. This earth plane, we'll see who connects. Just enjoying some beautiful time out in nature right now. Just connecting with the elements, enjoying a beautiful smoothie, just enjoying the sun. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Sending so much love and light wherever you are. Just hopping on here to connect. Just hope everyone's well, and yeah, just out here just getting that beautiful sun. Make sure you get out in nature. It's so important to get out, and anytime. I met you at Alchemist Abundance. Can you pray with us? I know you had some strong statements about God. 100%, you know. I appreciate you. I don't know your name, but you know, right now we're in a wild time, you know, in terms of the human consciousness and its evolution and where it's going. We're in very exciting times. You know, we're on the path towards individual ascension, understanding oneself, connecting with oneself, connecting to the divinity that is within oneself, knowing that we are children of God. We are made in His image, and ultimately we are all children of God. Some of us have just forgotten. So, you know, having that realization first and foremost creates just a level of trust and foundation and faith in knowing that you're here for a reason, and you're here for a divine purpose. We all have a purpose. We all have a role to play. Now more than ever, we're all getting the call. We're all being magnetically drawn to one another, now more than ever. So know that you have a role to play. Know that you're not alone. Some of us have felt alone during these times, and you know that's completely normal. It's completely validated. I've definitely felt alone at times myself, but that's why my connection with God, the Creator, our Creator, is so important now more than ever, and that we keep the faith among all. Faith over fear. When we build more faith, we lessen the fear, and the fear dwindles. And ultimately, in this battle right now, we're either in a battle with our own minds, or we're in a battle with the Matrix. It's one or the other. So are you in a battle with your mind right now? Are you conflicted? your belief system's not in alignment with your morality, your values as a human being, we're all in this together. The illusion of separation is one of the greatest. It is the illusion that we are separate from one another when ultimately we are one. So remember that, we're all connected in this beautiful thing called life, and we're all experiencing this in His image. Remember that, in God's image we are made. The physical is made and manifested, and we all play a role in how we are manifesting this physical plane as we merge it with the spiritual, connect with the elements even more. They will hold us, they will nurture us, they will help grow us, they will help connect with the divine that is within us. So yeah, connecting with more of the elements, the 5 elements, connecting with Mother Gaia right now behind me. Got the water in front of me. I did a cold plunge today, so that was amazing. Get your cold therapy in, that's amazing for you. And connecting with Father Sky and Father Sun, as I like to say. The sun beaming on me right now. It's beautiful. It's some of the simplest things we often forget or forgetful among us can be so healing. So remember this. And then of course we got the ether, and yeah, it's a beautiful time to be alive right now, my friends. By the way, if you want to go live, anyone wants to go live, just request. I'm always in it to connect. That's where I shine the best, is connecting with others. I love people. I love each and every one of you. But lately the connection has really been, especially over the past couple of years, regarding everything that's gone on, is connection to self among all. That love for yourself, that self-love, self-growth, self-development, self-actualization, understanding self, knowing your true self. That's what's most important right now. Connection to self. And ultimately, when you connect with yourself, you vibrate at such a high level that you are naturally attracting that which you are in resonance with. Your frequency, your frequency, I love etymology and the study of language, the occult, of word magic. Words cast spells, spell and spelling. Tell, vision. Govern stands for control, meant is short for the mental, which is the mind. These things are tools. It's knowledge, and knowledge is not, they say knowledge is power, but knowledge is not power unless you use that power and you enlighten yourself with the powers that are bestowed upon you. And ultimately, there's so much within our grasp that we can use to essentially, fight against or beat the system. I say the cyst in the system. Yeah. It's a wild ride, my friends. It's a wild ride. But we signed up for this as well at the end of the day. Like I said, we all have a role to play. And knowing that we all have a divine purpose, a divine birthright that's inherently ours, we are entitled to a piece of this land. We are kingdom citizens among all. We are children of God. We are His warriors, His kingdom warriors, manifested in the physical, and we are here to carry out the divine plan. Some of you may not know it yet. Some of you will have your awakening very soon. Because it's all planned, it's all in prophecy. It's all foretold. And God wins. God will always win. Light will always prevail in all ways. So never forget this. Yeah. Let's go live. Let's do it. I'm loving this. I appreciate your connection. Let's see if it works, because sometimes I get, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I just decided to say yes to your offer because I feel my heart space expand, and I always I love being present with people who are who bring me into that heart space.
Appreciate you. Love is the highest frequency, right?
Yeah, and it's felt like whenever I feel my heart beat like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, what a great reminder. Like the heart, like love loves us. Like love literally beating for us in every moment. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate you for just, yeah. Um, yeah, first and foremost, obviously just like sharing and just like being involved and connecting. And that's what it's all about right now more than ever, right? Is we're all connecting in divine ways. Obviously, we have these devices which can be very powerful, but also they can take our power away, right? So that's why intention is so important to put behind everything that we're doing, because in some ways we're either doing the programming or we're being programmed, you know? Uh,
Yeah, I'd say. I I like also I like how you said too, like I shine in connection to others. And I think as long as we're speaking about being made in the image of God, I really do feel like when it's like two or more gathered, like the prayer is amplified, like the power of peace amplified.
Oh, 100%. Like even just having this conversation amplifies. Anyone who sees this, it's going to amplify, right? And that's the thing is we're the shift, it's not going to happen until we all come together and realize and use our voice of resonance and connect to the divinity that's within us and also express that, we're, like I said, we're made in God's image. We're all fractals of his creation, right? And that's the most beautiful thing is that it's all planned. He has a divine plan for everything that's being orchestrated right now, understanding the duality in these things that are happening right now out in the world manifesting. It's a direct reflection of also the internal of the human psyche, right? The collective consciousness, it's manifested as within, so without, right? So, we have to obviously understand ourselves and alchemize that dharma the karma to dharma, our dharma is what gives us purpose, right? So everything that we've experienced in this life, it all has a role to play in leading us towards our grander purpose, what we're meant to do in this lifetime, right?
How we can bring light. I I feel like those of us who go through challenges and are us to turn around and while this is those maybe their path, they can use the fact that they've built themselves up, the resources they have to work towards divine plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was being suppressed a bit. That was really interesting. What you just said was just like it was muffled. So whatever you said was obviously really important. Or just
Yeah, it's interesting. I sometimes I think that like the truth is being suppressed, and then other times I'm like, it's not though, because it is, and all we can look at is and like have different voices to give to it, different belief systems. Like it's always gonna be there.
yeah,
Yeah, you know.
that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Hey Vince, how you doing, brother? One of my soul brothers just hopped on here. Uh, hey brother, if you want to join in the live, please, I'd love to have you on. Actually, I'll request for you right now. We're talking about some beautiful things, right now in our universe that's happening, exciting times. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
very exciting times. And that's just confirmation that one of the seagulls just like squeaked at me or whatever, like just made a sound at me.
animals.
What's good, brother?
Can you hear me good?
Yes, brother. Yeah. Great to see you, man. Thank you for hopping in.
Yeah. A bit random, but hey, divine timing.
Yeah, I mean we're going live tomorrow anyways, right? So like this is just,
Yeah.
it's warming up for tomorrow, right? This is all,
Yeah.
it's just on a whim here.
Yes. Amazing. So yeah, just random like that. So I'm not familiar with your co-host.
Yeah, I've never met her either actually. We've been connected
Anna?
through our accounts, but I've never actually made a face to the name yet. So it's yeah.
It was
What's your
nice.
name, by the way?
My name is Catherine.
Catherine. Awesome.
Catherine.
Yeah, and I just
I,
remember who like I I love the Abundance Alchemist. I love what he does. Like his
Yeah.
words are so like he's such a great like talk about word spells. Like he knows how to just drop gems like
Mm.
constant liquid gold, constant blessing, constant upliftment. Like so I love his channel. But I just remember being on that channel and like you had like I don't remember exactly what you said about God, but I just remember like given the context of the conversation, I was like I felt it. And I was like it's so cool to see other people who like know the creator is with us, and even as us, like you know,
Yes.
you know.
Wonderful. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. I'm so grateful that that had resonance with you at the time. You know, like I said, like our words cast spells, right? Our words carry such resonance when used in a certain way. And when I delve down the whole etymology rabbit hole and studying, you know, occult, words and the hidden knowledge behind word, it's like it's a deep rabbit hole.
And like it could go forever. And I wish I was good at it, but like some words I
You
can
can,
like
you can be.
some words I'm good at. Like okay, like scarcity. Well, the opposite of scarcity is sacred. So it's just like a need to.
You know what's so crazy right now? As you said that, a bee just landed on my finger. And I don't know, maybe I can switch this around and see and show you guys, but I need to show you this.
Oh, cute,
Isn't that amazing?
baby.
That's divine.
Yeah.
That's
good
divine in
vibes.
itself. Oh no, they never bite, Vince. He's
No,
just
no, I said good vibes.
yeah,
Good
oh
lots
yeah,
of vibes.
yeah. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, nature is always like communicating with us. That's the thing too. Is like more than
Yeah,
ever.
when you're in tune, it gets magic. When you're in tune and just communicate with animals now, I mean, everything will reach. We need to relearn everything, basically.
Yeah.
Everything will need to be relearned. Our way to communicate with nature and with animals, just the beginning of a beautiful and new process here.
Yeah, 100%, brother. Yeah.
Communication with.
Look at that, and
That's
he just flew off. That was so perfectly timed. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yeah,
Nice.
that. Yeah, I hope everyone's day has been amazing. Also, what's everyone been up to? What have you been? What's Yeah, what have you both been up to?
Go ahead, Catherine. Right, Catherine. Right.
I guess just I just like pray a lot. Like all I do is kind of feel like what is what, and then try to be respectful. They've got
Mm-hmm. Prayer is so powerful. Prayer is so powerful. You know, you're anchoring in the golden timeline, 100%. You know, with the work that you're doing every day, right? And the commitment and the discipline that has been created from doing that continuously over and over and over, right? Yeah, using the compound effect, right? That's you're doing God's work. You know, we're all doing God's work in some way, right? So keep it up. That's powerful.
yeah. Thank you so much. It felt really good to be because I think sometimes we just have to do what we feel is right or necessary, and we're not like it's not about acknowledgement. It's just like this is what I know to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's the
No
knowingness. It's the
questioning.
heart intelligence. It's the heart intelligence. It's all about that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you tap into your mind, and it's where you can get it lost in the maze.
Completely.
So the heart is like I always say, it's the ultimate GPS. I mean, you follow your heart, you cannot go wrong. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't question it, you know? Just because the moment that we question things, that's the moment we don't act, right? And
Yeah.
we don't act on our impulses, our intuition, what is already deep within us, the resonance that it carries, right? So ultimately, the more that we do that, the more that we're strengthening our relationship with ourselves, right? So that's what we all need to be doing more than ever right now.
Yeah. and now to gather together and just to do like what we're doing right now, just to combine all those energies and create those like egregore, like when we're three people like that, it
It's a great,
creates, and it's another type of egregore that gets created
yeah,
compared to just two. But we need to do that more and more. I mean,
100%.
I just met Catherine now. I never met her before, but I mean,
Yeah.
we have the same. I know we have like the same goal, you know.
Do you know what her
So
name is? You know what her name is? Her username is Give Thanks 144,000 144,000. So,
okay, part of the team. So
yeah.
yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
beautiful, you know. So it's like we all come from different part of the world,
Yeah.
walk of life. We are all like, but you know, it's we are all connected. Like we all have the same goal. We just
The end
want to
goal, yeah.
create that. Yes, yes. And now it's time to take action. I
Yeah.
mean, for many, they're just like waiting, like more like we will talk about that in our life tomorrow. But
Yeah,
me,
I'm
I'm done
excited
waiting.
about that.
Take action. It's like
Like it's up to us.
action, action, action. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Like I
So
said,
if
we're
we
the
make,
shift,
We the shift.
yeah,
you know?
yeah, we are the shift. But still in the movement, many are just like waiting and following people and just watching what's going on. But
Hmm.
like they still work in their job. I mean, I don't need to compromise your whole hologram or your whole reality, but
Yeah.
I need to take action just to get out of it and to get out of the matrix and just let it fall. And
Yeah, brother.
in the meantime, in the same time, to build that heaven on earth. But I
Yeah.
mean, some things that they will just walk through a portal and just will do it like overnight. But me, I know that we have to build it and create it. So yeah,
100%, brother. And also, like, yeah, dude, using your voice of resonance too, right? Because a lot of us are choosing to stay silent right now, and silence is really compliance. You know,
yeah, it's you're complicit.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And the thing is like I said, we all have a role to play. We all have a voice of resonance that we carry, and we all need to be sharing with our community, our own communities, right around us. You know, whether that's in person or on a platform like this, which is super powerful. You know,
Yeah.
like these platforms, when the technology can be used to empower people, that's the most powerful type of technology. But when it can be used to disempower people, like we see how, you know, the social media has been suppressing certain truth. My account's been personally shadow banned for a couple of years. So like I've lost, like, not that I care, because the people that obviously are meant to see this message are going to see it, right? And you know, ultimately, if I affect one person, that person could affect 200 people, right? So like
Yeah.
it's all knowing, you know, that we're sharing with who we need to be sharing with right now, but ultimately the more that we share, the more that we're going to connect and attract other people on a like frequency.
Yeah. There is no small ripple effect. I mean, every ripple effect is is important to me. I mean, there is no
Yeah.
small action. There is no small anything. Everything with purpose, with the good intention. Everybody has to take action, even if it looks small. But collectively, we combine all those little things and we win easy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot simpler than it's made out to be, or that, you know,
Yeah.
this life has to be so hard, you know, when in reality we've made it hard on ourselves. Like, you
It's
know,
a
it's like,
mind game.
dude, 100%. You know what I said before you hopped in is like, and I heard this from somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was like Cobra Tate, Andrew Tate, right? A fucking top G. You know, like some
Yeah.
of it, messages. You know, it's what has resonance, right? And you know what? It's so true, because you're either in a battle with your own mind or you're in a battle with the Matrix. It's one or the other.
Mm,
Most people are in a
mm,
battle with their own minds. And, you know,
mm,
I look at the word empowerment. Again, the word magic is like in power of your ment, which is short for the mental, which is the mind. So it's like in power of your mind, right? And a lot of people aren't in power of their minds. Their minds are
mm.
controlling them due to a belief system. And again, in the word belief, there's lie in it. So what are the lies that are controlling these individuals, right? And how can they be broken? You know, the spells that are cast.
And there's like a million, I feel like honestly, there's a million things that people believe that aren't right, or like
Yeah.
to dive into, like the network of issues that people have, or like it can be a lot. So I find the quickest way to like to connect to the heart, because the heart field is stronger. So like as soon as they have that heart guidance, the mind does have an opportunity to like gain perspective and wisdom and like take right action and action from that place.
Yeah, because yeah, exactly. You need to balance everything. Means the three brain, the like the mind, which is like the left and the right brain, the heart and the gut, which is like
Yeah.
intuition. So those are the three that you need to like to master, to align, and to use them like the way they are designed to work. But with all like the manipulation and the like the bullshit, the dark force and all that, so it just imprisoned us into our left brain, the logical mind. Everybody
Mhm.
go to school, and is the prison there. But when you find your way out, you find your way to your heart. Then your heart becomes the filter for everything, and then you can use your logical mind. So now us, we can make a plan,
Mhm.
which is heart-based plan, and
Yeah.
then just to bring it to execution. But we still use our logical mind for what it's being designed to do, like well calibrated. So this is why we need to reach that, like that center point, that 0 point, and reach that balance, and just master every aspect of us, and then we become those deities on earth. That's the name
Yeah,
of the
brother.
game.
100%. And when we're connected with our heart, we can create our art. And there's art.
Yeah, love it, love it.
There's
I,
art
I I learned so much. Yeah,
in heart. There's the word art, right? So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it.
forward to our live tomorrow, brother. Oh man, another bee just landed on me almost. So it's crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah, exciting times, man. Yeah, we all need to stay connected now more than ever too, right? Like the most power is harnessed and created when we're a unit rather than one individual, right? Um,
Yeah.
Like the amount of power that we have coming together, it's not just like, okay, my power and your power coming together. It's like the ripple, like it's like exponential. I feel like, I don't know, it's just like an amplification.
100%. And like with what I want to do, it's like I know I can't do it alone. Like I want to.
No, we need to unite. We need to unite. There's no other way around. I mean, it's not
Exactly.
one man or one woman army. And I
Exactly.
see Andrew just joined. Hi, Andrew. So we are doing a live with Andrew, Niyama, and I with Andrew on Monday on the Love Team
Awesome.
page. Yeah. So see,
Awesome.
it's all coming together. It's time to
Yeah.
connect and to ride together. I mean, to combine all those, the gift, because we are
Mhm.
all highly gifted individually. So it's just to combine those gifts and to create
Yeah.
that magic, because like we know it's exponential when two beings connect, use their gift in a common goal. I mean,
Oh, we're unstoppable. And
unstoppable. So now it's the 144,000. Now it's time to rise together, like it just not
yeah,
just two people, but like yeah, the real deal.
100%.
I feel it, and me,
Oh,
I'm
I
ready
feel
to
it more
take
and
that.
more. Every day.
Yeah,
Every day it's growing. Every day it's fucking growing, I swear. Like it's like yeah. Yeah, like we signed up for this at the end of the day. We signed up for
yeah.
this experience. We
I'm excited. I'm excited.
dude,
You,
yo,
you
dude,
excited?
holy
Yeah,
shit. Because what we see is gonna blow our minds. If it's not already if our minds aren't already blown, they're gonna be blown even more. That's the thing. Like
yeah.
um
Just the
yeah.
beginning. I mean,
Well, good.
everybody had to go through their dark night of the soul and everything. So now it's time to switch gears. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the past couple of years, right?
Yeah. Catherine was about to say something.
Yeah.
We're entered like the realm of miracles and the realm of reality. It's like many of us are experiencing it as already here,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, we're all like the land of mirrors. I like that. That's powerful because that's so true. And like the more that you can also like when you connect with other individuals, see the mirror in them and see what is also a reflection within you. you grow that much more, right? You can understand yourself. You can move through some of the crap that you've gone through, right? You can remove the guck that's clogging your pipes, you know, so that you can flow better, right? You know, it's
Yeah.
yeah,
It's back to the law of one. We are all the same consciousness right now. I mean,
yeah.
it is what it is. Just experiencing itself to different perspective. I mean, but we are one. So yeah,
That material is so powerful. Everyone should read that. Everyone
yeah.
should get into the law of one.
Oh wow, it's a masterpiece. Like I'm new to it. Like I
Yeah,
just
me
like
too.
it went on my Spotify feed. Like the universe just spoke to me, and I was like, okay, no more bullshit. Like some of my friends were telling me, you need to get into the raw material, for your
Yeah,
channelings to like ask like better questions. But
yeah.
now that I'm here and we had that channeling with Ramen, forget it. It's game on, game on. I'm so excited,
Dude, that
so
channeling
excited.
was so powerful. Yeah, yeah. That's like,
Amazing.
It's about I haven't read it myself, but like the idea I get from it is it's like tapping into the non-physical parts of ourself, and also this like the divine grace, or like the real, the essentiality, like, and how we're one with that. Like, is that the idea from the raw material?
Vince,
Uh,
you want to?
I yeah, I didn't hear completely. Can you repeat your question?
I haven't the raw or the law of one material myself, but it's just this,
Mhm.
like, the idea I get from that's how to tap into the non-physical parts of ourself, and also the essence is what we are, and how to live from that, and how to see other people and respect that in others as well.
Yes, but it goes beyond just the non-physical. It's we're one with everything.
I'll play.
Everything. Yeah, yeah. This the oneness of all. I mean, it's deep. And the raw material, I mean, there is like five massive book, and it's a masterpiece. Because now, I don't know if you are familiar with me a bit, Catherine, but with my queen Niyama, like she's a channeler, and we do channeling, so we are like doing the same kind of work than it has been done like 40 years ago to like with the raw material. So it's because that ascension has there's been going on for like many years, like hundreds of years. I mean, there are beings that came here
Yeah,
just to prepare for this
yeah.
moment. So it's not like all news from now. There was a big process for that. So this is work that has been done like 40 years ago, and now with Niyama, we are like I see that we are like continuing that work, but at a later stage where the ground is more prepared. So yeah.
Trinfinity Academy by Bentina Massaro goes deep into this concept as well. Huh.
I'm not familiar.
Me neither.
No, I'm not familiar. But at
There's
the end
people.
of the
Yeah,
day, I mean, yeah, there's many people that speak the same way we speak, and that the same message comes from different beings.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah. So that's the beauty of it. It's all that unity, and at the end of the day, like when we can just get rid of the bullshit, the programming, and all that. So now we can tap more into the ether and communicate, like our internet, like
Dude.
our network. It's clearer. Like the interference get away, and
The
then
antenna.
bam, and then the antenna. Now we begin to have the same type of speech from. I'm sure there is people in China speaking in Chinese right now that about the same kind of discussion that we're having right now. So it's like,
Itself, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's awesome.
so yeah, so everybody's doing their part. There is some team for North America, teams for Europe, teams from Asia for Asia.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
what we're all about.
Look at this beautiful view. Turned out to be such a nice day.
Amazing.
Yeah, so blessed, man. Blessed and in
Yeah.
bliss.
I can feel the energy of the water from here just by looking at it. Yeah,
Oh yeah. It's
beautiful.
yeah, we don't always get days like this in November, so it's nice. But I mean, I'll speak on one thing. They've been spraying the skies a little bit extra.
They've been what?
Spraying our
You mean?
skies a little.
Okay, yeah. The planes. Yeah, I mean, at
Yeah.
this point, I guess they are very getting desperate. I'm not too much in tune
Oh,
with
dude,
the
it's crazy.
news, but when I see the headlines, I'm oh those guys, they
Dude, they're
cannot. They're
fucked.
cornered. They are cornered.
They're fucked.
Cornered.
Did you see what Washington?
What?
Like, I don't give a fuck about the news because it's
Washington Post. I saw that headline. Like, wow. It's like, okay,
What
dude.
okay.
I know. Even they're saying it, right? So now, like the television or whatever is actually starting to tell the truth.
it's reflecting like common awareness now.
Yeah, it's you can't stop
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah,
Truth
but they
is
still
fine.
try to twist it. They still try to twist it. You know, they put the headline that is like true, but then they try to still muddy the water because they
Yeah.
know when it will be fully exposed, even those media, they will be held accountable. So if they can win a week before getting caught, they will do it. They will fight till the end.
It's probably right around when the market crashes. Oh fuck, my battery's gonna die. Wait. Shit. Damn it! I gotta stop the live. Shit. Okay, I gotta save this. I gotta
Okay.
save this live. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Much love. Much love. Much love.